Hello everybody, it is Nicole from Ikiwi and welcome to another Fairy Friday. So today's Fairy Friday is inspired by a butterfly, but you'll see more of that further along in the video. I'll talk more about that when we get there, but right now I want to talk about future plans for this channel. If you're watching this when this video was uploaded, then in a couple days I will be moving up to another state. Once I move there, I will start uploading more videos, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what kind of videos that I will upload, if I'll continue series, and so on. For this channel, I will continue doing the Elemental series, but I actually want to restart it to also include men. So I will be doing Elementals with females and males. I'll probably mix and match it, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I will continue Elementals. I also want to continue the Beautiful Disaster series as well as the Mythology series, and I already have a lot of suggestions from you guys, so I have a lot of videos to plan out, so I hope you guys will look forward to that. I also want to do more tips and tricks videos, and last week in the community tab I asked a question asking what kind of tips and tricks videos do you guys want, and some of you guys replied, and I did add it to the list, so I will be doing that in the future. I plan to have at least 2 this month, but I do want to do more. We will see though, because I am also doing Inktober daily. As for my other channel, which is Ikiwi Salad, and I'll link it down below, I want to do more vlog-like videos, or at least things that are more into my personal life, if you guys are interested in what else I do besides draw. There will also be videos on my rabbits, Tomi and Tofu, and I'll probably do videos on like their favorite products, or what do they eat, or how I take care of them, stuff like that. So if you're interested, then you can head on over there. At the moment there's pretty much nothing on that channel, but when I move then I will start uploading more, and I hope you guys will look forward to that. On the upcoming Mermaid Monday video, I will be asking and requesting for your questions or suggestions, specifically for the tips and tricks videos. I do have a couple that you guys have left in the community tab, but I do want to hear what other people have to say, or if you guys want different types of videos, such as more challenge videos, or some kind of video that I've never heard of before, or if you want something like an office tour, anything like that, you can request it on that video. In the community tab a couple weeks ago, I asked what kind of topics you want me to talk about in the Fairy Friday, Mermaid Monday videos, just because I don't want it to be so repetitive, since my process is very similar in all the digital speed paints. And because of this, I decided that it would be fun to do a more casual type of video where you guys leave me topics that I can talk about. I got a few topics to talk about, but I know that not everybody checks the community tab, so if you guys have any suggestions for what I can talk about in these types of videos, then let me know in the comments down below. I know that there are a few of you that just want background music, but I do want to make each Mermaid Monday, Fairy Friday video a discussion video, because it just gets you guys involved as well. If you guys don't want to hear me talking, you can always mute the video and play your own background music in another tab or something. That's just a suggestion if you guys really want background music. So now that that's over with, I want to talk more about the actual drawing that I'm doing in the background. So this fairy was inspired by a butterfly, but more specifically it was inspired by someone on Instagram named Fancy Fairy Angela. And if you don't know who she is, she makes these amazing dresses and wings, and her wings are always so beautiful, and she actually sells them on Etsy, but I think only at a certain time. The pictures that she posts are always so inspirational to me, and I actually have another Fairy Friday that I did that is inspired by one of her dresses as well. So for this fairy, I wanted to do a sort of updo, so she kind of has like a really messy bun-like thing. To be completely honest, I have no idea how to make buns look like they actually work in the hair. I just kind of improvise it and hope that it looks okay. For her dress, originally I was thinking of one of the dresses that Zendaya wore, and I think it was for the Greatest Showman premiere, I'm not sure, but it was a giant butterfly dress. However, it was only on the front, which was interesting, but that was kind of the inspiration for this dress, except I decided to make this dress a little bit more flowy and more cloth-like. I also had the little, I guess, cutouts in the dress to be transparent, so I colored it white and then I lowered the opacity. I think the most challenging part for this particular fairy was the color scheme, because I kind of already knew I wanted her hair to be pink, but to choose colors that were kind of earthy but still had almost like a royal sense to it was a little difficult. And I also made the mistake of putting all the colored line art on one layer, so if I changed the color of the actual part of the drawing and I didn't have a matching line art, I had to redo it. But luckily I didn't have to do that too many times, and I'm pretty happy with the turnout. The one thing that someone else pointed out to me and I didn't realize before was that I should probably make the shadows of her skin a little bit darker, because from far away it looks like she doesn't have a nose. With this simplistic style, it's pretty limited in its shading, so I definitely need to keep that in mind when I choose colors. On my Cintiq, it is actually a lot brighter and a lot more saturated than on my computer, so whatever you may see on your computer may not be the same that what I saw on my screen, so that's a little bit challenging, but nonetheless, I do like how it turned out. I like the color scheme. Overall, I am very happy with this piece and how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as a reminder, the full image will be posted on Instagram, linked down below. You also don't need an account to view the image, so if you want to see it completely finished in the full image, it will be there, but you kind of already see it in the video, so it's up to you. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Keep drawing, keep painting, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!